We
Boris,
want
take
make the
over.
money. See,
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Meanwhile, get the honey. She driving in my car, living like a star.
I saw my fingers and my toes
is
and my
Boris Meatwad now?
Yeah.
Check it. Yeah.
I'm Frylock.
Cause we are the battle train.
Wait, so if I want to be Frylock.
You are
Who's
Frylock.
Cleo?
Ew, I don't want to be Shake. Shake's such a...
No, if anything, Trevor is Shake.
Yeah. So is Cleo the neighbor? Is Cleo?
Oh no, I'm Karl.
You're Karl.
I really am.
And Zuzu is the chicken robot, being like, repeat after me.
I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I
And,
love Aqua Teen. It's so
and
good.
the little pixel aliens. That's
Oh,
Z.
yeah.
That's Z1.
Yeah.
When you guys are
So
together,
good.
you're the pixel aliens.
Oh, I love it.
Except it's just like another unit next to it.
Yeah.
I like the idea as well that this unit is like, they've got like a custom like plastic front that they've like clamped onto it that's all like, like gold and red.
It looks like a jukebox.
But like a posh jukebox. That's
Yeah.
the Hassel
Like
Williams
if
way.
a jukebox was in Flash Gordon.
Flash. He saved every one of us.
What a fucking song.
Yeah.
He saved every one of us. Okay.
Saved us.
Yeah. I'm struggling now to not want to make friends with this concession stand person as well. I just want to make friends with every NPC, but yeah,
Dick is like, get out. Leave.
exactly. Yeah.
Get out.
We don't
right
even know
now.
what they
It's
look
the
like or
end of this
anything.
NPC. It's too late, and I can't wait for you
But
to
I mean,
be
maybe you
gone.
guys will start doing like more scrapping and this will become like one of your local haunts or something.
Yeah.
Could be
I
good.
hope you
Could be
like.
good.
I hope you like her.
Yeah,
She'll be back.
she'll be back.
The minute she said delectable, I was in.
Mm.
Keep them coming. Another one.
Another one.
Delectable.
Delicious worms, Fran. Delicious.
I love old dick ladies. Old lady dick.
What?
Old dick ladies. She loves old dick ladies.
No, when dick is an old lady.
Old ladies with dicks.
Yep. Every way that I said it was bad. So.
The Remy, great.
The
so
two,
guys,
the
we're
two
back.
dog night.
The penetrating.
The two dog night?
Don't know. They have
Yeah.
goosebumps.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. What's a two dog night?
It's
Cold,
not.
apparently.
I guess it's not great, but what?
It's also
but
a
why
one
is
dog
it in
night.
the list with one dog night? How can
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have a one dog night and a two dog night? I'm clicking it.
I think a
because
two dog night might just be even colder.
a two dog night is just really shitty. But why?
A one dog
You need
night
two
is pleasant,
dogs.
warm. Oh yeah, you need to have two dogs to keep warm. You need to have them like hugging you to keep warm. Maybe.
Oh,
a two dog night.
Two dog night.
Oh, jeez. I got it. And if it's
OffCuts.
freezing, it's a 3 dog night.
Yeah, probably.
That's how many dogs you need to avoid freezing. This is a metric of measurement.
it is.
been a 3 dog night.
And I've been
And I've been-
like a frog. Right?
Like a swine.
Frogs work so hard. God bless them.
Did you?
Bean salad. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. We are here in the driveway eating beans out of a jar, and they are gonna be for everyone, even that guy in the car, and it's community beans. And if you want them, just yell. We will bring them to your house or your motel. And it works. It's on. The waves are there.
What are you doing with these hoods? Are you okay?
Double
hood. Double hood over the
Why are
headphones.
you doing this, Dan? Why are you
cold.
doing this?
I'm cold.
One hood all the way on, the other hood like.
Is
just
it
some
really
of the way
cold
on.
there?
Yeah, it's snowing outside.
It's not supposed to snow there.
I'm cold, but like I was wearing this in this room earlier, and I was playing New World, and I was like hacking shit up, and that kept me warm because I was being so physical.
Are you doing the Crassus event in New World?
I don't know about events. I'm just like I'm still trying to work out what weapons I like in that
Oh,
game.
there's a Crassus event at the moment.
Because you've got to in
3 days.
You've got to put quite a bit of amount of time into each weapon to actually work out how it works. Mm-hmm. And then you got like combinations of 2 different weapons. It's I still don't really know what I like.
I'm just musket and rapier, baby.
I mean, that's like a thematically,
It looks
visually,
cool.
everything about that is cool.
Yeah, it looks cool, yeah. But I think if you want to be like strong, then you got to go like great axe and like mace I think
I
that's
don't give two shits what the meta is. Like the game is built so that you can go with anything. So I'm going to go with anything.
bow and hatchet's pretty nice as well, I think.
Yeah, I've been doing bow hatchet. Like that's what I was doing just now, and like that feels good. I like the bow.
They scale together. They're both like...
Yeah, well, that's what I'm like looking for things that scale together. I might try like rifle blunderbuss and just max intelligence because that's the one thing that they both scale off, and I think that's like a bad move. It's not a
Void
good
Gauntlet's
build.
fun as well because you can throw like dark energy and then you can turn it into
But
a
Void
blade
Gauntlet,
as well.
you basically gotta. Actually, it does intelligence, so I could put that with a gun or something.
Or
I think Void Gauntlet
ice,
is very much designed to be your DPS ability if you're a healer.
Yeah.
Because it's the only other thing that scales with fucking mind or whatever.
the focus. All right, I'm recording.
Peanut
Recording.
butter sand. It is
All right.
in
1,
my
2, 3, 4,
hand.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, 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 do. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
I feel like you guys did it weird.
To catch
Okay.
them in giant nets and beat them with a club. Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you think we did it weird? Do you need to do it again?
No, I feel like you guys did it like you did like a weird beat.
Oh.
We went.
I don't know. I'm broken.
Spoken.
Fuck me up.
Spoken.
I think it's fine. It'd be good enough.
I'll allow it.
So, I just realized I explained where we were up to Dan while you were away. And I should just do it again.
Nah, I don't need it.
You don't need it.
No, because I'm wilding.
Just here for the ride.
I'm here for the ride.
John Zuzu, probably more than actually even winning. Zuzu just wants to keep mid-space how it is. So it does also, like, there's again, like, she is, like, not your friend, but she's, you know, the enemy of all your enemies.
We're the best chance you got at surviving this, Suzu.
We are. Sorry.
Yeah.
We could have kept this information to ourselves. Heck, we could have gone to another station.
This is now how
So
Z
what-
talks. Z comes back
what
from
I
one mission
kind
is
of-
talking like this. No. Oh, actually, that would be great to do a one-shot one time. Just a 10-minute one-shot of, like, Z
Z
wakes
learns
up.
a new voice.
What Z does, like, in his bedroom before he goes out to the rest of the ship, just, like, walking around being like,
Oh, yeah, but cowboy.
tries to copy Nelvin, and then, like, walks out, it's like, hello. Just, like, switches straight back.
Oh.
Little Patreon exclusive. It's just an episode about, like, yeah.
Z's met so many cowboys now that he wants to try it out.
It's
Puts the
called
jacket
the
on.
routine.
Yeah, the routine, yeah. And then we could do one, actually, that's probably a cool idea. We could do one for every character, you know?
This little side, like a 20-minute, like,
Or even
one shot
shorter,
kind of
you know,
thing.
just a little quick thing where it's just like a single, like, just
Could
Z talking
easily
or Cleo
be
But
like-
talking.
it'd be cool to
Yeah.
have like a little bit of interaction, like a little mini
be nice.
story around
That's
it, though.
true,
You know,
yeah.
like have it be like a short, like even like 10 minutes or something. But like have
Yeah.
like this one mini little story that's
Yeah.
like
Because the
yeah,
Bobby,
ooh,
like,
in one enclosed
Jerry
space.
Springer
but, like,
thing is 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was so much. Yeah, actually, no. I was just thinking it'd be difficult to fill out, but then I forgot who we are, and yeah,
no, it will be longer than you
We'd be
think.
longer than we think.
You always think we can't fill it out.
yeah.
Yeah,
and then
you could do just 10 minutes of
Yeah.
just literally Z by himself talking like a
I could do
cowboy,
10 minutes
I
of
think.
Z doing this. It's still 30 grand. And another thing. Yeah.
And another one.
Yeah. The other one.
Ding 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 ding.
Fucking hell.
It was worth it for that look of disgust.
It's the same look I had when when you said that you were labeling your things correctly.
I liked that. I just put a number and it looks beautiful.
I just bash my head against the keyboard and it works.
I love it. It's delicious.
Delicious. Every time I hear the
Organised
word
by
delicious, I
type.
always think about Fron and Border speaking and being like, delicious worms, Fron. Delicious. I like worms.
Delicious.
Delicious.
I mean, you got to think like diets like worms. That's a fucking delicacy, right?
Oh,
there.
They got water in
It's
them.
they're
yeah.
wet They're high protein, like
That's a
what's not to
fucking
like?
get. The fact that and to have a worm probably means that you have incredible dirt because
good
worms
point.
make the dirt.
Yeah,
Worms make the dirt. That's a song.
That's Rachel's dad.
Oh. I was like, that doesn't sound like Rachel.
Some strange man is coming to my house.
Some dude just
panicked.
yeah, he's like robbing you. Just like, go on then, finish the thing. I'm gonna need to steal all your stuff.
I immediately panicked. I was like, there's a guy. There's a guy at Dick's house.
Yeah.
And we don't know who he is. And so that means something.
That's my nightmare coming true.
I might just shut the door, actually. These guys are home now.
Let him come too. He can be the mechanic. No.
Phrasing there, Tay.
No! Dan, no! No.
I need to go and take a slash. I'm sorry. All
right, well, I actually need to as well, so I'll take advantage
Guess
of
what?
your
I have to
weakness.
pee too. Oh my god!
Oh, samesies.
Well, that was just my
whatever
eyes.
it's got to make you look at the camera thing.
Exactly.
Because even if I got my head turned, it still works.
I don't like it.
That's creepy.
I don't like it. Get out right now.
Okay.
It's the end of it. It's too late, and I can't wait for you
So
to be gone.
as
Should we do a clap?
as you work your way through the entire, you're gonna clap again.
Yeah, let's do
we
another
like
clap.
it.
I wanna be the very worst, like no one ever was.
Nice.
The worst.
The worst.
I wanna be the very worst, like no one ever was. What?
I just want a DVD.
Just do it. She's like doing inexplicable sign language. It's like, I don't know what you want.
Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it.
What is it? What are you watching?
Female prisoner 701.
That sounds horrible. What is it?
It's
a porn
it's an
for the whole
adaptation of a
family.
manga. It's a it's a combination like Japanese revenge thriller / women in prison grindhouse film
This is what you're watching with
Okay.
her dad?
from the 70s. She's gonna watch it with her dad.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't think I'd watch that type of thing with my father. I think I'd be like,
What would you watch with your dad?
nothing. We'd sit in silence.
Oh. Well,
Well,
it's about as
what'd you watch with your dad? Psych.
fucking. No, I didn't get to pick. It was like dad's putting on what dad wants to watch, and everybody better fucking shut up.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's why I was
All right.
3 years old watching Speed and Dateline. Trevor can't eat that. How are you gonna know for sure that Trevor's little baby immune system, all the way from the far reaches of space, can even handle that kind of rich fare? Obviously,
Check.
the only safe
Yeah.
way to proceed is for me to eat it because I can't get food poisoning. I'm too powerful.
Apart from that time that you were on
That doesn't count because that was food prepared with hate, and that will kill
that was
anyone.
food poisoned, not
Yeah.
food poisoning.
That was food poison, not food venom.
That was
Okay.
poisoning.
Learn the difference. I want to make, like, I'm imagining a character that I feel like this is so Futurama. It's probably like, I wonder if I'm getting it from there and I can't remember. I'm just picturing like a crappy little guy who's like constantly like, you know, the one in Charlie Brown, the kid that was always dirty,
Yep.
like that,
Yeah, the filthy guy.
which as an adult
his name was
thinking of
Pigpen or
that,
something, wasn't
yeah,
it?
as an adult thinking of that, I'm extremely worried about it. Like, what?
Yeah, his name was actually Pigpen.
Like, what
a
was
bad
that
name.
about?
He's just the stinky, dirty kid.
That's so terrible. and I am truly like not on board.
Did he have
But
fleas? Like he kind of looks like he has fleas.
It's just constantly he would move and there'd be massive dirt clouds and they were really like fast and voluminous and it's just like what is that? It was so weird that as a kid I didn't really get it. I thought it was like some kind of special power. Or
well,
like
I mean, a special power that looked like that, but was actually just like lethal, like
because it was just like
crap
any time they animated that character, there'd just be dirt clouds. Like
yeah, it's real gritty,
like
and like
lots of them. And what if you could do that?
That would be rad.
What if that was a power?
I mean, I'm looking forward to just going back into modern timeline where there is no future to get to, where we are playing
Oh yeah, that big time.
totally freely.
100%.
Because
Yeah.
Because we have multiple storylines that I want to get to.
a certain percentage of it just has to be like, okay, like I've got
Should I
to
keep this part?
railroad.
Or-
Yeah.
I think you keep this part.
I keep this part. Okay, yeah,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
like, when we do Origins, like a certain percentage of the time, I just do have to railroad you guys a little bit to make sure that this past event lines up with our present time events appropriately. Whereas when we're living in the present, living in the now, like
Bit chaotic.
I see no need to do that. Like I have my villains and my side characters like play out their scripts as intended.
Yeah.
If you guys don't screw it up entirely, which sometimes happens. But your actions could be anything. Like, and you guys can get yourselves killed. You can make the wrong choice and have one of your characters die and be potentially gone forever. And like that's
Oh, what will that be?
What will that be?
do some gathering.
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah,
some,
yeah.
and some crafting.
Guess I'll go craft another blade.
Craft another solo moment.
Craft another one of these annoying orange blades that I can't use because it says max level. Legendary. Useless.
Oh. Sad little baby.
I've just been grinding out like a shiny, fiery paladin sword. And
You told us
Final
this last
Fantasy.
time.
Oh, and I got it.
You got the
I
blue
got
one
it now. Well, I got the orange one now.
the
I
orange
finished
one.
it.
But it
Finished
clips.
the sword.
It's a clipper.
Yeah, the orange one doesn't bother me as much, actually. It's dyeable, so I've dyed it the same color as my armor, so it doesn't bother me, the clipping.
Okay.
What color is it?
It's like white and gold.
Oh.
Sounds incredibly...
Sounds very Power Ranger.
I mean, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Priceline presents Go to Your Happy Price. What's up? It's Kaylee Cuoco. When it comes to travel, we all have a happy place. You can see yourself already there. It's beautiful. It might be sunny and sandy for some, neon and urban for others, deserts or rainforests or hiking trails. With Priceline, you can get to your happy place for a happy price with deals you really can't find anywhere else. Like up to 60% off select hotels to Costa Rica or 5-star hotels for 2-star prices in Cabo. Go to Priceline.com and travel to your happy place for a happy price. All right, see ya. I'm off to Miami. No, actually, wow, look at that. No, I'm going to Hawaii now. Ooh, Cancun looks nice. You know what? Belize looks pretty nice this time of year. Or, Palm Springs.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a decent jelly. Like
He's
not he's
if
not
you-
a
if you
National
saw him
Geographic
swimming
jelly.
If you saw him swimming in the ocean in the
front
real
of a
world, you're like,
magazine.
oh my god,
You're
that's
not
a
one
big
of
jellyfish.
those fucking like insane boys where you're
Yeah.
like you're the size of a fucking bus and you've got like multiple colors inside and everybody's like, stay away from that because this guy, you've heard of this guy, he's on television and if he touches you, you'll die in 0.3 seconds.
Yeah.
There's like 3 of those in the world. They all live like in the part of the ocean we can't get to, and I'm not even sure they're fucking real. The end.
I mean, I've seen one really big jellyfish in my life.
Where?
It was like,
Where the
whoa,
fuck
like,
were you at?
Just in the harbour at Raglan in New Zealand.
Oh,
It was
okay.
where I grew up.
He's all in.
Fine.
But I've seen a lot of jellyfish because
Fine, I
I lived
believe
in
it.
Beach Town.
How big was it?
I
Showing
saw
off
one
there,
that
aren't
was
you?
like swimming over me, and I was like, "Whoa, you're
What?
like good."
What do you
Like,
mean it was swimming over you?
Like I was swimming along, and then I felt something like go across my back, and I looked around. I was like, "Oh, there's a
It
big ass
touched you?
jellyfish!"
And it
it's-
didn't
it's-
burn?
Oh no, it burnt.
Oh.
It
So you
burnt.
got
I
stung.
mean, It didn't sting me that. I got stung by a million jellyfish. It's like the tiny little ones, the ones about that big, you get stung by the most because they just sort of swim in and out on the tide and you wouldn't even know they were there. And then you'd be like, God, I'm burning all over. You realize jellyfish have been stinging the shit out of you.
I've never been stung by a jellyfish because I also never go into the ocean.
I go into the ocean, but I've never been stung by a jelly.
Well, it's very much like if you're in like in a harbor, because like they come in with the tide.
They love that.
Well, I don't think they do it even on purpose necessarily.
I don't think they
just
mean
kind
to,
of
but
get
that's where
brought
I go to
in.
look at them.
But yeah, like if you're just like on a beach that's like open looking out at the ocean, you're less likely to run into them, I think.
Because the tide, the little waves are bad for them.
Yeah, unless they get stranded on the beach. That's the only time you'll see them.
That's when I poke at them with sticks. But if I've been swimming, I've never been stung by a jellyfish. I don't even know why.
I mean, the one I'm thinking of, like, I mean, I was a kid, so I was quite small, but in my mind, it was like, like that.
I just feel like because of how much I've seen them, it just statistically feels impossible that I have been in the ocean this much in my life and never been stung. Like, I don't understand at this point how I can be here. I'm 33 years into this shit, and I've never been stung by a jellyfish.
But you might have been stung, like, not that bad and just not realize that's what it was. You thought it was like a bit like, a bit of a rash from the sand or something like that. Because, like, they're not that bad. Or like a bit of sunburn. Like, they're just sort of like a little red, like, oh, what's that?
I'm going to go take a slash quickly, but we're now on, we've received a new 5-star rating on iTunes without the text. So that's quite nice because the other day I saw it at 120. It's now at 121 on iTunes, 5 stars.
Oh, nice.
So that's nice. And
it's so cool that stuff is just like organically happening a little bit now.
Yeah, and we're at number 66 in America for improv still. So like we've been in the top 100 for America for like a week.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
I mean, that means we're there. We belong there.
Well, I don't know.
No.
That's very
we
confident.
fucking do.
Do we?
Fucking do.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you guys heard of
you know what? Button it.
An Instagram model called Lily Jean?
No. What is this?
She was like...
What did you click?
So I've just seen this video on YouTube, and like she was like a famous fraud Instagram model who like faked like this massive like career. Like she had like a million rather fake followers.
What have
she
you
had, like,
done?
Tens of thousands of fake likes. She was either like a computer programmer and she like automated all these fake accounts, or more likely she paid a lot of money, like thousands and thousands of dollars for it.
Mm.
And
do you owe somebody $32,000 now because you clicked the video?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What should we do?
So maybe we should do that.
Do what?
Do what?
Get like 1 million fake followers.
How?
Well, no, I'm joking. We shouldn't.
Fuck.
We shouldn't do that.
Dick,
she got caught. She got caught really easily because people were looking at her like, this is weird. This is very suspicious. All of her comments sound like they're from bots. All of the people that follow her are like following her and no one else. Reasonable enough to spot the tree.
Well, I've
I like how you have your little hoodie tied up like this.
Yeah, no,
you look like a chocolate bunny.
I'm a chocolate bunny.
The little bow around your neck, ready to be devoured. We put the bow around the rabbit's neck so it doesn't see the bite coming.
We put the frog in the pot.
I put the rolls in my mouth.
What?
I put the
rolls in my mouth. I put the rolls in my mouth.
I put the rolls.
Now would be a great time to find out you were still on that Zoom.
I think I probably
freed you in the morning. So no one told you life was gonna hey.
I was trying to think how to clap slowly to match that,
Nope.
but
Don't do that.
You can't clap slow, can you?
You are not allowed to stop. I don't like it.
You can go.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that extends the clap a little bit.
Are you doing a bubble? I can't do any of these things that you guys are doing. I wish that people could... I can't do any of that.
Oh, guess what Wolford's just made? Have
What?
I told you already?
Is it the bag? The square?
Fucking lasagna in the kitchen.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the
And
square.
I peeled off a bit of the top, and Wolford was like, "Don't do it!" And I did it. And I did it.
You're like,
You're a fucking
so you
pest.
like this wasn't even like leftover lasagna in the fridge. This is like a freshly baked
She
lasagna.
didn't even get to have it yet.
No, she's had a piece. I haven't taken the whole top of lasagna. I've just taken the top bit.
You've
of
started
the bit that
though.
I'm
You've
going
started
to take.
taking the top.
No, so now there's a section that's
Yeah,
missing.
so
a
you're
top
gonna
bit.
have. Are you really gonna have that lasagna with no top, or are you gonna go for some more top?
Yeah, no, I'm going to go for the bit without the top now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shut up, liar.
You're
I know,
telling
I'm
yourself
hungry.
that now.
I'm
But when
hungry.
when you get down there and you're looking at this lasagna, and you can see some of that succulent lasagna top there.
Succulent
Are you
top.
gonna? Are you actually gonna like line up for
Some of
that
that
wet,
sumptuous-
soppy
sumptuous-
bottom, or are you
Oh, yeah,
here
I
for
like
the
lasagna
crispy
top.
tops?
No, I like the wet, soggy
Tops
bottom
only.
as well.
I love. I'm a yeah. Okay.
Decadent,
Yeah.
sumptuous lasagna top.
Spice of life.
Everything's
I mean,
okay.
I don't think any of these metaphors work very well because the best way to eat lasagna is just to eat all of it.
the whole thing.
Horizontally, like a sandwich.
Yeah. Like exactly like that. That is great. Like if you've got a lasagna that will
Tastes
hold
like
up to
what?
it, that is how I
I'm
want to
just
eat it. I want
picturing
to
you
like
eating an entire
get a
big
mouthful.
lasagna with your
I'm a-
hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a mouthful where
Yeah.
I'm getting some top, I'm getting some
bit of bottom.
I'm
Yeah,
getting,
exactly.
I'm
And you
getting
can-
it all at once.
Like a corn.
I fucking hate this.
I
hate it.
Oh, you know, like just a lasagna square. Like you can cut out a square about that big, like a sandwich, and just like get in there.
You can't do this.
I just every single time we get to recording, we either talk about Pokemon or lasagna.
Lasagna.
LFG bit.
Okay,
What?
so
That's what Tay has suggested for the opening
Yeah, what is LFG?
cold open.
Looking for group.
I was not thinking MMO terms. I was like, is it a gun?
Well, that's
Little
that's assuming that we
fucking
actually
gun.
that's assuming we actually call this episode like tank DPS heal, or maybe tank damage heals. Let's do a full clap. Let's do a full clap.
Okay.
I wanna be the very best. I'm tanking lots of stuff. Someone do DPS, but the healer can't fuck off.
ha ha ha.
So, guys, we've talked about tanking and
You looking to take some real damage? Well,
Well, shit.
yeah.
I'm about to hit you with an ad. Just,
No,
that's not real.
That's,
That's not real.
that's
Okay, that's an offcut though. Before we jump to it, could we do a clap?
No.
Sorry. Could we do
so
a
no one told your life was gonna be so way.
and everyone's still recording?
Thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this lore dive. If you want more bastards in your ears, check us out on the old Patreon and get access to some further content. Or come visit us on Discord, have a chat. You know, you get yourself primed and positioned to give us another listener question for the next lore dive we do. Topic TBC. TBD?
What? What is C?
TBC, TBD, both work.
To be
To be
cracked.
To be crapped out.
To be crapped out.
You need to do a what did we learn question though as well before we go.
Oh yeah, okay. So ignore I said any of that. I could probably do that better anyway.
I think I was going to ask if you could do it better as well. So I was like, that's a very low energy way of asking for money.
So guys,
Please give us your fucking
what if
money.
anything?
Basically what
What
he
if
did, yeah.
anything?
Oh, if you want to, there's a patron over there. We'll do the thing. Yeah, it's in the show notes. All right, fuck off. Bye.
So guys,
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, there we go. That's getting directions on a note. When you see the big yellow hill, you've gone too far.
all right, ready to clap?
Yo.
Oh, hang on. The thing's touching the thing. Don't be touching the thing. All right, the thing's off the thing. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To stuff them into a chest and lock it up for months.
And drink them up with straws.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Who was it that asked us like how people go to the bathroom?
Oh,
we
there
don't
you
talk
go.
about it.
Some
There you
weirdo.
go.
Look.
Now you know. We fucking deleted that. So no one goes to the bathroom. No one goes to the bathroom.
No one's pooping on this ship.
No one poops here.
Nobody poops in space.
This is the it's like the new this is keto.
Yeah. We just stink.
What? Is
Because
that a
when you're in
thing?
ketosis, you stink. Yeah, you start smelling
Like what?
More like fucking meat sweats.
No, it's not meat. I mean, if you eat meat, sure, but like you start smelling like alcoholic type thing.
Oh,
Like,
I've heard this. Never mind.
fermented.
I'm on
Yeah.
board. I'm on board.
Mm.
It's gonna take me a while. Like the train has left the station and it's like not sped up yet, so I can still get on. But I gotta
Yeah.
walk next to it real weird for a bit before I can catch up. That's where we're at. Don't worry, it's like super liquid because
just goes in his mouth.
probably gets a little bit in your eye and like probably everywhere, like in your eye, in your nose hole, and your mouth, and then
Immediately
it
has to
goes
take a,
down and goes into your ear.
Yeah. Sounds
And
good.
if you have any microscopic cuts on your body, which you do because that's how humans work, it's in there too.
You are now
Oh,
a
we-
zombie, as of the rules of 28 days later.
Probably.
There's so much poop
Can
in
you
this episode.
become a zombie from touching poop?
All of a
No,
sudden,
from blood.
blood.
If blood
and
touches
poop.
any
Oh,
open orifice on
Why is
in
there
you-
blood in the shit? I'm saying you have a cut and then
No,
the poop
I'm
will
saying
go in the
now
blood.
you now get infection, just like the rules from 28 days later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
just
so
like,
the rules
I don't
in
know
normal
why I
life
was
as
so
well.
worried about
you don't,
that,
You
but-
don't want to be. You don't want to be getting human shit in any of your cuts.
It's really good
That's
that
for
we
sure.
focus in on this moment while we're trying to finish off the story.
it's just that like I mean it is bad to get human shit in your cut,
It's
but
not
it's
good.
really bad to get 28 days later shit into your cut.
Yeah, that's.
I'd
actually-
rather have human shit in my cut than like
if
whatever.
the choice is human shit or
the
28
old,
day shit,
for-
then yeah.
48
I don't want to
hours
be a
later.
fast
Yeah.
zombie.
Oh, maybe though.
Nah. If I have to pick,
Now,
I-
when you call them fast, I'm
Yeah,
suddenly
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I would like to
"Ooh, I
be-
would like to be fast.
I'll be one of the mushroom ones from this new zombie show.
Oh, I've not watched
Shroom
it
zombie.
yet.
That's
Not
all you
watched it
need to
yet.
know. There's mushrooms in it.
I need
Mushroom
to watch
zombies.
it. Is it good?
Yes, I mean it's good.
I mean, it's a cultural phenomenon. So it must be good. I haven't watched any of it.
It's good. I don't know.
I feel like I want to play the game.
I'm not.
I've tried
never
the game. I
played.
didn't like the game. I
I've
didn't like
never
the game.
played the game, and I'm not a part of the fandom, so I have no context. I've watched the show. I'm not up to date, but so far it's nice.
I told I really disliked the game. I got like to the point where you're hanging upside down, you got to shoot zombies that are chasing after you, and I was just like, nope, don't like this. This is fucking stupid. The aiming's all off, and you can't move on past this part until you shoot all these. And I'm just like, nah, just got
Ah.
super annoyed with it.
Sounds annoying.
That just
And,
corroborates the theory that if a game is too hard at a specific moment, that it makes people feel too bad to actually play.
Yeah. No, I ditched it. Also, the same thing with Dark Souls and all those types of games. These
Dark Souls is
I
a
hate
very
all of those
What ones
specific.
that are hard? Ugh. I need to get my Marcus voice back.
James Bond.
Yeah. Those are my friends.
Hello, pushy.
My friends. My friend.
More British.
My friends.
No, it was-
My friend.
It was
It was a little bit of Scottish, a little bit of Sean Connery going on.
Hmm.
My friend. My friends.
Ooh,
My friends.
that.
My friends.
The deep
I'm not
cuts.
even going to say my friends. I don't know why I'm using that as my go-to word.
Say pineapple.
pedo. No, I can't say that.
But we would yell that if this was.
We're probably yell
No,
pedo.
they 100% would, but,
But
we
not-
shan't
yeah.
allow them to.
No.
Pervert's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I actually like.
Spoon. Let's have it here. Boris wanders over to the cupboard and pulls the door open.
I don't know.
Pulls the door open. The cat comes out. Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Ah, fuck, Dan.
Yeah.
As Boris pulls the door open.
The cat comes out.
Yeah. And then does the plot point happen?
Can that be an offcut?
And Boris gets the fright of his life. That's a resounding clap.
I wanted to do one too.
It's like that character from Spy Kids. The thumb thing.
I forgot about that, so I can't visually imagine it. But
It's like a hand wearing a t-shirt.
Don't like it.
No,
I don't like it.
don't like it.
Well, expect some floundering tonight because once again, Boris is the main character
Well,
and
heck.
BJ is the main antagonist. It's two difficult voices for me to do, potentially talking to one another. I'll make do. I'll
It's
make
like a
it work.
double feature.
Ooh, DP. So,
Whoa.
we need to
Whoa.
don't question it because like it's never
We
happened.
don't do this.
We never have.
We're chemical geniuses.
Yeah.
We don't
It's like
shit.
it's like cats that take those anti-hairball things, you know?
Yeah, it's like that.
We take anti-poop pills.
We eat something that just dissolves everything.
We use
I mean,
every
that's,
bit.
that's exactly the sort of weird, fucked up shit that would exist in New Terra.
yeah.
There you go.
We've never had to poop.
And while I'm climbing up the ladder, a glob of shit falls off of my shoe onto Boris's like forehead. Don't worry, it's like super liquid because
It just goes in his mouth. Blah.
probably gets a little bit in your eye and like probably everywhere, like in your eye, in your
Yeah.
nose hole, and your mouth, and then
Immediately
it
has to
goes
take a,
down and goes into your ear.
Yeah. Sounds
And
good.
if you have any microscopic cuts on your body, which you do because that's how humans work, it's in there too.
Taylor's rolled a bunch of D20s.
I'm just like hoping. I'm rolling these out because I didn't do it earlier, and in each run of 5, I have a nat 1.
That's
Oh,
not a good
Yeah,
sign,
you're
is
getting
it?
rid of them. Good.
That's an omen.
Fuck, guys, it's just not the vibe I'm looking for.
No.
So I know it's all a bit tense right now, but
But here's a
Just take a
fucking ad.
here's a fucking ad.
Here's a fucking
Here's a
ad.
fucking ad, you fuck. No.
Buy this shit.
Was that supposed to be another anal joke?
No, your mind is in the gutter.
Everything that we say is like an anal joke at this point.
Trevor, how far are we from mid-space?
Oh, it's still going to take us a couple days yet, but
Right, so that's
I
a couple
think that-
days you can use to plan how you're going to pay us back once we land. Just don't want you to forget that you do owe us 30 grand. 30,000 credits, Trevor. 30,000 credits. 3-0.
Guernsey.
3-0. Could have been winnings. You could have had it all, but you got yourself shot, and I had to save you by throwing the credits in the air. Like I just don't care. I'm a wild jelly. But it's up to you now, Trevor. You owe the money. You owe all that money now. It's company money. Company money. Think of it as an insurance policy, Trevor. Insurance, and make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay, Trevor?
I kind of wish we were live streamed things like this because you look so fucking ridiculous when you got to the wall and had to keep trying to get further away.
But it works though. It makes a good effect. It makes a
Yeah,
good
that's a really good effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much better. Like if you were to do it digitally, you could tell. Whereas that
Yeah.
sounds because
Yeah.
I mean it gets more echoey as you get further away
Yeah.
as well, doesn't it? Like there's
Yeah.
multiple things happening, and it's
We got away because of our best friend Boris, who we love and respect. And he's so great, and he's so handsome, and he's amazing.
We've
at
run away from
everything.
our best friend. Oh,
Why
no.
would we do that? Because, and like when he builds stuff, it's like so ingenuitive and really cool, and he's so smart. And when he explains stuff, it makes so much sense. And he's like got that thing with his outfit that looks so good. And
so no one told you life was gonna hey.
potassium permangate and water. You idiot.
Okay. I
Sodium
need to-
polyacrylate. Nitroaniline with sulfuric acid. This way we sound chemical.
All right, I'm
as
going to
hell.
say just elephant toothpaste, and I'm going to like say it to Tay.
Yes.
Yeah, fiction is fiction.
Not real. It's
Fiction
not
is
real.
stories.
Yeah, good.
Well
good.
done.
Okay.
A heart in the brain all over again.
Exactly. Hard on the brain all over again. Nice.
Oh.
Look, it's impressive that you play Boris, but I can't believe you played Boris so stupid in that scene. I'm just like, well, I was fucking told to come here. Just like,
I feel like that is actually like peak Boris though, because you have to
it is
remember
peak
like
Boris.
he's young and he is like really intelligent. But
No, he is 100%. It was peak
But
Boris.
he's
He's a
innocent.
different kind of intelligence.
He's
It is
innocent.
very accurate, but it's just like, oh my God, I can't believe you come here and tell us these things. Jeez.
And this is like the first bad thing he's ever done, so he doesn't know
Yeah.
how to be bad.
Yeah. Well,
he
our parents are
still
getting
probably
killed.
doesn't.
That's great. Okay, cool.
No, we're gonna be fine.
Our
we're in the
entire
sewer.
bank line is going to get fucking taken over. It's going to get deleted. Everyone we've ever known is going to be fucking destroyed and ruined.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Nice. We may as well be dead at the end of the episode. Good.
Don't worry. We will be.
Yeah. He's not wearing a turtleneck, but he's got turtleneck energy.
Turtle.
I mean-
energy.
Episode 2,
Transform.
is that when the hurt comes?
It's just this transformation is just the scene of this raising up. You know, whir.
I mean, Z-Day, we decapitated Gloria in the first episode.
Yeah, but we weren't ready for your shenanigans at that point. Now we're ready.
That's fair.
Okay. No,
Oh,
that
I
can't
didn't know
be
that that's what it was.
No.
I'm sitting here waiting for it.
I want to be the very beast like no one ever was.
You cut out at the end there because you're too high pitched. So I didn't hear it. Can we do one more with a
Yeah.
mid pitch voice?
I want to be the
very best,
like
no one ever was.
Okay, one more. Go on.
If we all try and sing it, you guys are so out of time with me.
like no one ever will. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Pokemon.
I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To stick them into a chest and chain them to the walls.
On the
Wow.
wall, they will find themselves there for several hundred years. I will watch them, they will decay slowly, and I will watch their tears.
Jerky! Jerky mom!
Check out my Pikachu skeleton
Yeah.
hanging from the wall.
Check out my Pikachu skeleton. Is that what you thought I was going to send you?
Potato. Are you crying?
Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm ready to do it.
Crying?
Let's do it.
I'm ready to go, y'all. Yeah, dirt. Like, just get into it. Like, I want to go. Let's do some claps. Let's do some freaking claps.
Let's clap. Let's clap.
Let's clap it.
Oh, hang on. Water.
Patoonie, potato, patini. He takes so long. He's so old. You're old. Do it. Get the claps
I wanna
going.
be the very best like no one ever was.
It's so dated. I didn't even watch Friends.
I'm not friends with anyone.
I'm Digimon and I'm Seinfeld. Okay, I'm different.
Bang, tick, 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 gong.
Thing is, if we were to do Seinfeld bass slaps, like honestly though, mine would be so unique and different that it would never line up.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bibbidi-boom.
I don't even remember how the fucking Seinfeld theme goes.
I can't think.
I don't think it's like any of those things.
I'd say, did you listen to the latest episode? I love it where you make a dick joke. You say something about dick and you're like, no, you do it, Daniel. You say you like something, you like playing with dick. I'm like, I like playing
yeah.
with
You
dick.
say it so I'm not alone. Fucking say it.
I
The offcuts episode.
yeah.
Bitch, I always listen to offcuts immediately. It's
Oh no, I
like
think
my-
that's in the I think that's in the
It's in the actual episode.
actual episode.
I thought it was in offcuts.
There is some of that in the offcuts.
No,
There might
it's
be
in,
even-
you know what? It's in the lore dive, isn't
Lore
it?
dive, yes, lore dive. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think
Yeah.
there's us talking about BJs in the
yeah.
in the
But
podcast.
Very overwhelmed. Okay. Yeah, patoon, patiti, patata. My little potato, my sweet yum. Yeah.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
That was a really good one.
Probably because we're fucking on it,
Probably.
ready to fucking nail it. Thesaurus.
Peanut butter jelly time.
What's a good word for
How about finger?
finger?
Nope. Actually, we learned last week that you should never do nouns.
Uncle Fingers.
What about the
Crispy.
bulbous?
Dick's like, I don't want that.
The bent, the bowed, the cylindrical, the domicile, the egg-shaped, the elliptical, the globule.
Okay, that's all pretty good.
I put it in planning as well, so if you need the same one as me.
Nope.
But also if you want a different word.
Who
That
knows
was just
what
the
I'm
first
gonna
word
do?
that came to my head.
Who knows
Wait, we
what's
need to
gonna
do the
come
same word though, Tay.
Why?
Because that way we're doing words about the same, that run along the theme of the same word. Tay's out here just causing too much chaos. No, Tay, we need to sync on this.
I was gonna do crispy and be like
Okay.
shatterable, friable.
I'll do
no,
do
I have
crispy.
it open now. I have it open.
I can
now.
do crispy.
No, but
Crispy's
I closed
nicer.
it. Now I have bulbous.
I'm going to open crispy up in a separate tab, or the same tab because I pushed the wrong button. The brittle,
Okay.
the frail, the fracturable, the fragile, the shatterable, the shattery, yeah, okay.
The weak.
The weak. I loved your one last night, the toad. It's such an absolutely savage. It was so unexpected.
I was just so surprised that the words that they gave me were like that. I just thought they
But
were
it's
going to
a-
give me.
It's not just the
don't
words though, it's the delivery of just like the venom in your mouth as you're saying the toad. It's just like, it's so good. I loved it.
It was brutal. It was brutal.
It was brutal. All right. Common girl.
No, we're not-
Common girl.
Nope.
Knock my dreams. Red,
Hate that
gold,
song.
and green. Red, gold, and green.
Kawade.
Kawade.
Kawadi.
Hawaii. Hopawadi.
Uh-oh. No, Jane Waddle is going to come out.
A Hopawadi, Taylor. There was a touch football rugby player in New Zealand or Australia. I think he's from New Zealand. I think he played in Australia. Anyways, he was well known for putting his finger up the bum of someone that he was tackling in rugby.
On purpose?
On purpose. And it became known, like he got called out for it several times. And every time he was just like, yep, well, that's what happens. And like, I listened to a podcast about him actually called Crime and Sports. And yeah, it was the least of his things. But yeah, he used to do this thing. And everyone at school, you'd call it a hopawadi. If you came up behind another kid and put your finger in their bum, you'd be like, hopawadi.
Isn't that a thing in animes though? Like, have you ever seen that? In,
It's the Japanese version of a wedgie.
yeah, it's like they do like a shape.
kancho.
Like a.
Yeah, you go like this and shove your fingers up someone's ass, and that's just like a schoolyard prank.
I've seen it in Naruto.
I like to do that to Jolie. I go, credit card. And then,
Oh, I love the credit card. I love the credit card.
credit card.
But then sometimes I switch it up and I'm like, chip.
Postal
Cash
mail.
only.
Amazon package.
I work for Amazon. I'm gonna get this through the slot in the door.
Doorbell, 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 doorbell. There's a lot of ways that you can make this fun.
I
is all
love
I'm saying.
annoying. I love being annoying.
Why am I being summoned?
What's Rach doing?
She's making me a cup of tea. She just came up and mimed towards my teacup and was like,
Want a cup of tea?
and I was
Well,
like,
And you
She was
mimed
like-
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
flavor
think
are
she
you gonna
understood.
get?
It seemed like it.
What flavor is it?
People also ask on Google, which rugby player stuck his finger? Star John Hopewadi.
Hopewadi.
In 2001, rugby league star John Hopewadi stuck his fingers up 3 players' bums while playing for West Tigers.
Yep.
And holds the record for the most time spent suspended in rugby league.
I wish I was gonna be famous for something as cool as that.
We're going to be famous for our dictionary, remember?
Yeah. I guess.
Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of that horrifying, smoldering. No, I know we try that again.
Quite liked it though.
Yeah, there was a certain energy there, but I didn't stick it.
Hopewadi.
Hello and welcome everybody to that. Oh god.
Hopewadi.
Dan is gonna hopawadi you.
I'm going to get it.
Hello and welcome everybody to another. Because another rendition, like that's not that.
Oh, I like the smoldering one.
To another riveting cesspool of Backwater Master.
Smoldering what though?
Smoldering pile of heap that is Backwater Bastard.
That didn't work, did it?
SideArm. It'll go in an offcut.
Right then, Boris. Right then, Boris. Right then, Boris. Right then, Boris. Right then, Boris.
You've been
It's just,
bloody rude.
Now, I've been over the cameras and
Offcut.
unfortunately, the attackers seem to have done something to